Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is NdiNaija. Ja, 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 ja. Hi, I'm here to give a recap of my power sheets for the month of April. Wow, I was about to say the month of March, but the month of March is long gone. And we are now into the month of April. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. So, it's time to review the month of April. How did I do on my goals? You must be asking. Well, yes, I can tell you. A bunch of things that I planned to do. Some of them I did. Some of them I did not do. Some I did okay. But generally, I think let's just do the talking part and get that over with. Generally, the month of April was okay. I spent a lot of time scrolling through social media, and my social media reduced use goal was moot. I probably went off of social media if all of 10 times, but you're going to see that in a moment. The rest of the items went pretty well, except one more. The squat challenge went very well. I completed that. My salad smoothie, that went very well, and I think that's getting better. Going to bed at 10 because of the social media thing, that didn't work out so well. I took my vitamins, and I only wrote scriptures for about half the month. It's almost like once I passed that mid-month mark, it was just over. And it seems like I need to bring that goal down a bit and not make it about writing 5 to 6 verses and instead make it just one verse, Maybe if I do that, I'll do better. I'm not sure. I still continued with listening to my audio Bible and reading my audiobooks. And the 2 books I read were, the first one was by Iyanla Vanzant, Iyanla, and her book, Get Over It. I couldn't finish that. I couldn't do it. I tried. I persevered. Not really. No, but I really tried to get into it, and I agree with some of her concepts in that book, but I could not. And then I started reading the other book on F Yourself. That is a good book. If you have not read it, go read it. I will be reading it at least twice this year. Just like the book I read earlier in the year, Atomic Habits by James Clear. This one is by, I forget his name, he's a Scottish dude. But that book is really good. It's really good. It is really, 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 really good. And it's weird. I'm not making this a book review video, so anywho, you want to see the power sheets, don't you? 1 second. Alrighty, folks. Here's my tending list for the month of April. These were the monthly goals that I had, the weekly goals, and the daily goals. Well, monthly action items, weekly action items, and daily action items. These are things I'm supposed to do within the space of a month, within the space of a week, and within the space of a day. I found that this cataloging 12 outfits into the app worked for me if, when I took off an outfit, I took pictures of it and cataloged it into the app. The app that I use has a calendar also, which tells you, which you can select, what day you wore what. So with that, I was able to catalog a total of 8 outfits. I think I should use something there to say this is working. I made progress. Yeah, where are the old stickers? They seem to work better when I do this. Voila. les old stickers très disappear. No, that is not even a bastardized form of French, but it's neither here nor there. Take that. I made progress. I think I'll just take 2 stickers because I don't want to come back here right now. Hope I'm still in frame. Catalog 8 outfits. We made progress on that. And it's just something I have to continue until until I'm done. And I think I should write 8 just so that I know. Organized planner supplies. I'm going to call this a win because I got the cart and I organized some supplies. Well, as of now, I have organized the supplies. We are in May. I've organized the supplies that can fit into the cart. I'm going to call it a win. Win! Especially considering by half the month I had not done anything on that. Yeah, I hadn't bought the cart. So yeah, that worked. Write out 2 work shutdown routines. That did not work. I still want to do some reading about this because with the nature of my job, sometimes it can be difficult to separate, closing versus something else, even though I use doing the afternoon school run to sort of separate it, but my head is still at work. Either, I'm not sure. Read the Powersheets Finance Guide. I didn't do it. I'm not sure that I will. Listen to my audio Bible and audiobook. I am recording the number of hours that I read my audiobooks, and I only did 15 hours. So the goal is 18 hours. I did 15. I made progress. It wasn't bad. I did okay. Getting to the weekly action items, I submitted my work time sheets on time. That was good. Reconcile expenses. I did not do that. I didn't do that. And you will see my next budget update video. And I'm going to put March and April together because I didn't do one for March. And if you saw the mid-month Powersheets review status update, you'll see that I had to do some journaling to figure that out. But I have to get back on that train. I just need to figure out how. But I feel like it's a bit tiring to, I don't know, have to go here and do, like, if I have to take some time every week to do it, I'm not getting it done. Maybe because I'm postponing it. I'm not sure. It's most likely it's because I'm postponing it. But then oftentimes I don't have time to do it that same day. So I need to figure out a system to record and reconcile my expenses. That should be a goal for the month of April. For the month of May. Let me write that down. Important to-dos. No, I'll put it here. Figure out, I'm going to make that in green. Determine or figure out system. Determine expense tracking system. Yes. What you don't track, you cannot manage. And I am not only determined to manage my finances, but pay off credit card debt this year. Yes. By the grace of God. What else? So 0 on the reconciling expenses. Decorating my planner. You guys saw that I did that. Yes, you guys saw that I did that. Get back on the YouTube horse. Woohoo, we did that. Journal once a week. I did that for 3 weeks in a row and kind of fell off the last week. And at first I put the 5th week because April, spilled into May, but this shouldn't be there. It really should be just 4 weeks. And the dailies. you can see some holes in my fence. I think for May, I'm going to put the social media downtime and bed at 10 together, because those two actually are sort of tied together, just so there's not a huge hole in the middle of my fence. And in case you're wondering why I'm calling this a fence, these daily actions and daily habits are the things that sort of make up who you are, what you do every day. Okay, these are the things I must do every day. They affect different areas of my life. That's why I'm doing them every day. And I'm trying to retool the habits I previously formed. I did well on the squat challenge, as you can see, every single day. Salad and smoothie. I have a few holes, but I did pretty well. Going to bed at 10, you can see that it sort of, but not really, correlates with the social media downtime. So, bunch of holes. Vitamins. I did very well the first half of the month, and then I had a few holes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scripture writing. I just fell off after half the month, so that was the 14th. Yeah, I did 2 more days, and whoop, that was just way down. So these are things that I need to do. Make what matters happen this month. Instead of writing several verses, I will need to write one verse every day. One verse of scripture every day. And somehow I need to bring back scripture memorization into my repertoire. One verse of scripture daily. And yeah, that's that. I need to do this one quickly so that we can go. This month I'm especially grateful for, I don't know, wisdom, knowledge and wisdom. It might seem arbitrary, but it's not. People have shared their knowledge and wisdom, and I'm glad that they have. Goals that are growing well. Eating better and exercise. You guys know that I'm doing the squat challenge. I'm repeating it for the month of May and adding a small increment with a few lunges, a few planks, just some things to switch it up a bit. Someone I'm grateful for and why. I'm grateful for my parents. Yeah, I'm very grateful for my parents. I'm choosing grace over guilt about my lack of social media downtime. I do know that it is important, and I will get better. A favorite memory from this month always has to do, game night. Game night was fun. We had game night at my house. Funny enough, we didn't take videos, but just a bunch of girls, I'm saying girls, ladies, came together, hung out, clean fun. It was awesome. Just awesome to de-stress. A couple of us have kids, but the kids weren't around. Some of us don't. It's just a lovely group, mixed group. I loved it. It was very, very fun. Progress I'm celebrating, even if it was small. Woohoo! Cataloging my clothes. Cataloging clothes. Yes, because that'll teach me to be grateful for what I have. Sorry. A good lesson I learned. A good lesson I learned. I can. what I'm saying no to next month. I'm saying no to abandoning my promises to myself. Like I was telling someone, I said, you can do anything for 2 minutes. So yeah, note to self. What I'm saying yes to next month, I'm saying yes to accepting and believing in myself. There's something that's been turning over in my mind lately, that when God tells you to do something, he believes you can do it. So if God believes you can do something, why will you think you cannot do it? That's still being fleshed out, but basically that's what it is. So I'm saying yes to believing in myself. And that's that. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, questions, leave them down in the description box below. And what do you guys think? How did you guys do in April? Hope you did very well. Even if you didn't do so well, you have today. Today is another day to start. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.